Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Striding in is John Birdie, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, John Birdie.
First offering on its way. Second of 4 on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas.
Ball one.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He comes in at 262 on the year, 6 home runs and 34 driven in. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. The count now at 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ball game. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base run. Starling Marte, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Adam Duvall is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year, as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 268 the average for him coming in. 9 homers and 31 RBIs. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 3 runs already home here. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Marlins strike for 3 on the... And stepping in, Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Wander Franco.
Popped up. Cooper has a play. 1 down. Digging in will be Rafael Devers. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to hit, Gleyber Torres. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
Dickerson. Retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. It's the Marlins 3 and the... Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jorge Alfaro comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, here is Sixto Sanchez. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And guys, I want you to think back to our pregame meeting with the manager before this one. The one thing he kept preaching to us is that they got to play better defense. Coming off last game, they made 3 errors in that one. They're going to have to clean it up and give themselves a better chance to win this game on the defensive side of the ball.
Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The numbers, 282 to start play, 9 homers, and 29 driven in. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
So 2 out, nobody on. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Into the bushes and gone. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Pirates have struck for a run. It's now a 3-1 game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Here's Randy Arozarena. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Next to hit is Esteban Mesa, who bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bucks draw a bit closer on the solo home run. We've played 2. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, John Birdie. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Miguel Rojas. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Miguel Rojas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's Starling Marte. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Miami down in order, and it's still 3-1.
We're back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning, and this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average, and talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading up for the Pirates.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
That brings up Wander Franco as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He popped out in his first trip. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Can't fault the pitcher for going back-to-back changeups right there. First pitch, he swung through. Timing looked a little off, but he went back. The batter made the adjustment and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way after the mound to pay a quick visit. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning.